Hello Bakugan Brawlers and welcome to another Bakugan video. Today I'm going to be reviewing each one of my Bakugan, Mechtogan and Mechtogan Titan in my collection. So this is basically a updated version of my previous Bakugan, Mechtogan and Mechtogan Titan collection. I've done a video of that last year and it's basically more of my traditional type of collection showcase video. But this video will be a little bit different. I'll be doing a very short review for each one of my Mechtogan and Mechtogan Titans. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. First up, we'll start with the Mechtogans in my collection. So the first Mechtogan I have here is a Chaos Zenthon. This is Titanium's Dragonoid Mechtogan, and in the anime, the original attribute for Zenthon is Pyrus, but over here I have it in Chaos. This is the activation card, and this is Zenthon in the closed form, and this is Zenthon in the opened form. So when Zenthon is opened, he reveals a G power of 170 Gs. So this is a very classic and the most popular type of Mechtogan out there. Next up, I have here, both of them is a Subterra Diesel. So as you can see, this is the regular Subterra Diesel, as you would know how it looks like, but this is a more special type of Subterra Diesel. This is a Subterra Bakusurge Diesel. In the anime, Volcanon is Diesel's Mechtogan, and in the anime, Diesel's actual attribute is Pyrus. This is the activation card for Diesel. As you can see, they both are the same, and this is how Diesel is activated. So it's quite difficult to reach in for the back. As you can see over here, that it's not that easy to slide the card because you have to just slide it right between his cannon over here, and eventually it will open like this. So the Subterra Diesel, the regular version, has a G power of 200 over here, and also the Bakusurge Subterra Diesel has a printed G power of 200 as well. Next up, we have here a Ventus Bakusurge Braxion. This is one of the smaller type of Mechtogans out there. So same as my Diesel, this comes in the Bakusurge pack. And in the anime, Spyron's Mechtogan is Braxion. And also Ventus is the anime accurate attribute for Braxion. And this is Braxion's Mechtogan activations card. And this is his closed form. And this is his opened form. He has a printed G power of 150 Gs. Next up, we have Darkus Venexus. So Darkus Venexus is also another small type of Mechtogan out there. In the anime, Krakonoid's Mechtogan is Venexus. And also the anime accurate attribute for Venexus is Aquus. Also, this is Venexus Mechtogan activation card. This is his closed form. Now this is his open form. So he has a bit more details compared to Braxion. As you can see, he has two manual horns on the top. His neck extends much longer. And the Darkus Venexus has a printed G power of 190 Gs. And next up, we have here Aquus Thorak, one of the more intricate and detailed type of Mechtogans out there. Thorak has a lot of manual parts, such as his wings over here, which will be folded up later when activating, so as his legs and tail. In the anime, Jakor's Mechtogan is Thorak, and Thorak's anime accurate attribute is Ventus. And this is Thorak's Mechtogan activation card. And to deploy Thorak, make sure to extend his tail down, so there is a space to swipe the card. And this is how it is in its closed form. And right now we will activate him. So not a lot of action over here, but you can see he reveals another type of dragon head while his shoulder twists back so that it could be turned into a wing. And now let's fold his manual parts. So there we go. This is Thorak with his manual parts revealed. So you can see it resembles more like a dragon at the end. And Thorak has a printed G power of 210 Gs. And now these are all the 4 Mechtogans that form Mechtavius Destroyer. So Mechtavius Destroyer consists of 4 Mechtogans, and obviously they do not have a partner, as the leader is this Mechtogan called Cordigon. Cordigon in the anime is darkest, so as over here. And I would like to mention also all of the Mechtavis Destroyer that were released in the Mechtavis Destroyer pack is in darkest. So Cordigon, this is his manual parts. He has over here his back wings, you could say, and also extended knife, or you can say sword, that comes from his hand, which is usually shown when he's formed with the whole Mechtavis Destroyer. This is the Mechtogan activation card for Mechtavis Destroyer, so basically for all of them. And for Cordigon, you just swipe it just over here. His chest opens up, and he has a printed G power of 260 Gs. Next up we have Slice Rack, the second part of the Mechtavis Destroyer, which is my favorite amongst the 4 of them. This Slice Rack is darkest. Anime accurate attribute is Pyrus. And make sure to fold his tail up to activate. So when activated, he reveals these 2 sharp turbines on the top, similar as Barrius gear, and also you can fold out his extended arm piece on the sides. He has a printed G power of 240 Gs. And next up we have here Exo Striker. This is darkest Exo Striker. In the anime, he is actually Chaos. This is his closed form. He has also some more manual parts over here that can be folded out. And to activate him, you just swipe the back and reveals cannons, and his chest opens right up, and he has a printed G power of 230 Gs. And Mandibor, also very similar design as Exo Striker. In the anime, Mandibor is actually Aqueous, but this one is darkest over here. And you swipe the back, same design with black cannons instead. And Mandibor has a printed G power of 250 Gs. And right now I'll be assembling all of them together. So there you go, this is Mechtavis Destroyer fully formed, a very massive Bakugan monster, and also very powerful indeed. Now on to the Mechtogan Titan. I only have 2 Mechtogan Titans in my collection. The first one is Pyre's Zenthon Titan over here. Zenthon Titan is a counterpart to Zenthon. It is Dan and Titanium Dragonoid's Mechtogan Titan in the anime, and also this is the anime accurate, which is Pyrus. This is the Mechtogan activation card. So the first one is the simple one on the back, which reveals his wings, his head, and his shoulder expands, similar as the Zenthon. While Zenthon Titan has an extra opening part, where is his claws over here. There you go. So this is Zenthon Titan in his fully opened form, and he has a printed G power of 240 Gs. And lastly, we have here Venexis Titan. So this is Aqua's Venexis Titan. This is a counterpart to Venexis, and it is Krakenoid's Mechtogan Titan in the anime. And also the anime accurate attribute is Aqua's like this. So this is its closed form. It's bigger than Zenthon Titan and way much heavier. But this is Venexis Titan activation card, and this is him fully transformed right now. So his cannons go down, so as his head expands, very similar to Venexis. So as he has these 2 manual horns, and he has an extra piece on his arm, which is his cannon. This cannon is very similar to the Zucchinator battle gear. So this is Venexis Titan in his fully open form, a very huge Mechtogan Titan, and he has a printed G power of 230 Gs. Alright guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share for more awesome Bakugan content. See you in the next Bakugan video.